What's up, gamers? I'm John. This is my Level Up News. We're bringing you news every weekday. It's the top news I gather from around the web, so you don't have to. Today's Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. Let's get you leveled up with today's news. Players of Helldivers 2 have been complaining about slow or missing medals, prompting the community manager to announce an overhaul coming to the system. Despite previous attempts to fix the issue, complaints have persisted, indicating a problem Arrowhead Games is actively addressing. The slow distribution of medals has been an acknowledgement by the community manager, who reassured players that medals are still being distributed. Plans for significant changes to the system handling these requests were also mentioned, aiming to improve reliability, although resetting the game might help in some cases. The underlying issue lies in the system lagging behind, unrelated to other in-game events, while waiting for medals to arrive. Players continue to support the game, anticipating a proper fix to ensure everyone receives their earned medals. The live showcase of its final shape in Destiny 2 surprised players with unexpected reveals, deviating from anticipated content like new subclass powers and campaign missions. Bungie, facing challenges like layoffs and pressures from Sony, aims to rejuvenate interest in the expansion by introducing groundbreaking features. Among the revelations was a new introduction of a subclass named Prismatic, allowing players to combine light and dark abilities for powerful synergies. Additionally, a new enemy race called the Dread was unveiled, expanding the game's adversary roster. Excitement peaked when the announcement of exotic items that can possess 2 random perks from existing exotics, promising unparalleled customization and gameplay possibilities. Despite concerns about PvP balancing and the overwhelming power of the new additions, the community largely welcomed the updates. Bungie assured fans that Destiny 2 will continue beyond the final shape, hinting at the future expansions and developments. The expansion is scheduled for the release on June 4th, accompanied by the Into the Light update introducing new content like Horde mode and reworked weapons. Noras for the Wicked, an action RPG from the creators of Ori and the Blind Forest, is set to release an early access on Thursday, April 18th. With the promise of extensive endgame activities and strong early impressions from content creators, the anticipation for the game is high. The release will be available on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox platforms, although early access for consoles is yet to be confirmed. Players can purchase the game once it enters early access without the need for pre-orders or special editions. Steam users will benefit from a launch discount, reducing the price from $39.99 to $31.99 until May 2nd, with an additional 10% off available through a partner content creator affiliate program. Once purchased in early access, players will have access to the full game upon its official release without needing to buy it again. Tekken 8, initially praised for its microtransaction-free launch and rave reviews, has hit a rough patch as Steam reviews plummet, resulting in a mixed rating of 54%. The introduction of microtransactions, particularly a controversial battle pass system with questionable rewards, has sparked outrage among fans. Bandai Namco's decision to implement monetization a month after release without prior communication has fueled criticism. Additionally, unresolved issues with netcode and cheaters have pissed off players even more. The company's crackdown on modders further sour opinions, with accusation of greed overshadowing gameplay concerns. Critics argue that prioritizing revenue over addressing game issue damages the game's reputation. Destiny 2 fans are buzzing with speculations following the recent reveal of the Final Shape DLC, particularly regarding an old leak that seems increasingly credible. The leak posted on Reddit in March mentions a system called Prism that would allow players to mix and match abilities from different subclasses, similar to the newly unveiled Prismatic subclass. The revelation has lent legitimacy to the leak, sparking excitement among the Destiny enthusiasts. The leak also hinted at Destiny 3, codenamed Payback, suggesting major changes like the removal of subclasses to allow players to specialize in any ability. The first major update for Witchfire, the new shooter from the astronauts, promises significant improvements to the game. With its roots in Souls genre rather than traditional shooters like Doom, Witchfire has been in early access in Epic Games Store since September 2023. The update addresses 2 major complaints about the game: difficulty scaling and the Calamity system. The Calamity system, which unleashes chaotic events on players, will now be cleared with the addition of Calamity Meter. This change aims to make the system more understandable and fair while maintaining its excitement. Additionally, a new feature called Genosis allows players to overlevel slightly without increasing enemy difficulty too drastically, addressing concerns about the difficulty scaling. The update also introduces a wealth of new content, including 6 character classes, new weapons, priority types, spells, enemies, and more. While the update marks significant progress towards the Witchfire's full release, there is still no confirmed launch date. Ubisoft accidentally revealed the release date for the Star Wars Outlaws ahead of schedule when the premiere page for its latest trailer went live prematurely. Gematsu caught a glimpse of the Japanese premiere page before it was taken down, revealing that the game will launch on August 30th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series S and X. Set between The Empire Strikes Back and The Return of the Jedi, Outlaws follows new protagonist Jay Best, a scoundrel from navigating the galaxy's criminal underworld with a wanted system resemblance of Grand Theft Auto. Players will experience an open-world adventure on a galactic scale, exploring various planets from Star Wars lore. Despite the vast scale, Ubisoft assures that the game will be manageable and not overwhelming for players. Kay will traverse space aboard her Trailblazer spaceship, providing access to diverse planetary landscapes and adventures. Overwatch 2 game director Aaron Keller has provided insights into upcoming hero changes accompanying the Season 10 update, particularly focusing on tweaks to the new hero Venture. Following a playtest and data analysis, the team is content with Venture's initial kit, but plans some adjustments. Notably, they aim to shift some burst damage from Venture's abilities to damage over time and reduce the vertical knockback of Tectonic Shock. Venture's balance appears favorable, possibly leading to an early release into competitive play, pending final decisions. In the aftermath of what seemed like a decisive victory against the Automaton faction in Helldivers 2, the Galactic War takes a drastic turn as the enemy returns with overwhelming invasion fleet aptly named the Reclamation. With the Automatons launching assaults on multiple planets, including Cyberstan, the stakes have never been higher, prompting Super Earth to issue a major order calling upon all Helldivers to defend against this external threat. As players rally to complete 5 defense campaigns within a tight 3-day timeframe aimed at edge-cutting weaponry and newfound stratagems, the fate of the galaxy hangs in the balance as they strive to repel the invasion and prevent the automatons from coming any further. And finally, Stellar Blade players are defying the game director's advice and embracing the challenge of using the skin suit by attempting to defeat the demo's boss without taking any damage, despite the suit disabling Eve's shields. Despite the developer's recommendation to wear clothes for an easier gameplay experience, Reddit users are sharing their successful attempts at flawlessly defeating enemies, hinting at a potential thread for challenge runs in the full game upon its release on April 26. Additionally, with the director hinting at the possibility of sequels and plans for post-launch free content like New Game Plus mode, anticipation for Stellar Blade continues to grow amongst fans. And with that bundle of gaming news, I hope you got enough experience points to level up your gaming knowledge today. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell notification so you don't miss any new videos coming out.